Oh snap, look who's back. Um, this, I don't know how many times I've done this, and by doing this, it's recording a video and not putting it up. And every single time before the video, I always say, this is it, I'm finally gonna put this video up, la da 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 da. And after, I think there's 5 videos sitting in my queue right here that I haven't uploaded, and they're like videos ranging from 4 minutes to about 11 minutes. There's 5 of them, and where I talk about what this blog is about, any and everything, all things related to sports. Um, it's the summer now, so it's kind of slow. There's not much happening, and considering I'm not that big of a baseball fan, at least not till September, when the playoff race starts heating up. I'm not very, I don't have strong opinions about a lot of things right now, as I usually do. And of course, I'm keeping track of the off seasons for football and for basketball and for NHL and stuff, and I am very well aware of what's going on. You can be sure of that. I was just watching the Warrior Summer League game versus the Nuggets because I really, 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 really wanted to see Harrison Barnes play. Um, if you knew, if you were my friend or whatever, if you are my friend, I don't know, whatever, you might not know because you're just someone looking at this blog. But during the NBA draft, I was really, really hoping for Harrison Barnes. I was hoping he'd follow the Warriors in the way I was able to figure out in my head, see the needs of certain teams and stuff. It looked like he was gonna fall. And according to a lot of mock drafts, it looked like he was gonna fall, and sure enough, he did. And I was really, really happy when he got him. I was excited. I was like, yay! Finally, someone who I'm super, super excited about seeing. I mean, I was pretty excited when we drafted Steph, and when Clay came on, I was kind of excited too. But really, this is the most excited I've been about a draft pick in a long, long time. So I'm excited to see Harrison Barnes play. During the regular season. He didn't have that good of a game today. He had a good game yesterday versus the Lakers, where he scored like 23 in 25 minutes or something, which was cool. I was really, really juiced about hearing that. So, yeah, Harrison Barnes. I'm for the first time in a long time, I'm actually pretty looking forward to a Warrior season. I think the lineup on paper, the starting lineup, looks pretty darn good. It can compete with the tops in the West and stuff. So I'm juiced about that, and I need to see where the bench goes and how they build out the bench. But it seems like it's pretty much done. We can use someone to back up David Lee, but let's see what happens. But yeah, that's one of the things that I've been keeping up with. The Sharks. It seems like their biggest acquisition or their biggest news of the past couple of weeks has been the coaching hires, which are, for what it's worth, I think that there's every right to be excited about them. The team itself I think the team is not that far away. I think that they can very well compete for Stanley Cup this year with the same exact team. And so it's, if the team is fine, what else needs to change? And it looks like, Doug Wilson decided to change the coaching staff, which seems like the most logical step. I'm glad that Todd McClellan stayed, and just it's hiring, on the fringes with the assistant coaches and stuff. So that's really cool. I'm pretty juiced about that. Really, really excited to see what there's 2 of them, 2 new coaches. I'm drawing a blank on their names right now, forgive me. But I know that both of them were brought on to help shore up the penalty kill, which was a piece of crap last year. I don't ever remember killing a penalty. I don't ever remember them making a big stop. Like, it was just horrid to watch. So I hope that with the new coaching hires, they will make a difference. And I think that may be the case. So let's cross our fingers and hope that that's going to happen. We got like 4 more months or something like that. I don't know, July, August, September, yeah. And who knows with the CBA being discussed and stuff. And hopefully that there's gonna be a season. I will probably be depressed if there's no season. Really, really depressed. But fortunately, Harrison Barnes is on the team, on the Warriors. So I will probably, if there is no hockey season, I will be depressed. But I will have the Warriors and Harrison Barnes to look forward to watching and stuff. In football, I'm not. There's not much going on with the Raiders. I mean, they re-signed Tylen Branch today, fine, whatever. There's not much going on. I mean, I can talk about the whole, which is a couple months late, the whole bounty deal with New Orleans and stuff, but I might just write about it if it ever comes up again. In a nutshell, I personally did not see anything wrong with it, but that's just me. I could explain later, but that's just me. What else has been happening? Oh, the Olympics. The Olympics are like in 2 weeks or next week or something, so I'm excited about that. I'm always excited for the Olympics, the summer ones especially. There's always such good events going on, and I'm actually really excited to see what London has in store for the opening ceremonies, to see if it's going to be something, well, everyone and their mama knows that it's not going to be better than what China did in Beijing. That was just amazing. Like, I still think about watching those opening ceremonies. They were amazing. So I'm excited to see what London has to do. As far as the events I watch, I always watch the, my phone is buzzing right now. Don't worry about it. I usually watch basketball, obviously, so it's not as much intrigue as in '08 with the Redeem team and all that stuff. But I mean, we'll see. We'll see how it goes, how the team goes, and obviously people took and ran with Kobe's comments about being in the dream team, about this team being the dream team, and he knows that's not true. Kobe's smarter than that. I mean, I don't like the guy, but he's not an idiot. So we'll see what this team could do. I mean, any team with Kevin Durant on the team has to do well, right? They're just gonna do well. Like, you can always trust Kevin Durant. That's my boy. So anyways, I usually watch basketball. I usually watch a lot of track and field stuff, like everyone does, the swimming. Super big gymnastics fan. I love watching gymnastics. Like, that's always something I have to watch. And yeah, like, I see usually like the bigger events that I'm really, really into. We'll probably watch soccer, because I don't usually watch soccer, so might as well. I watched UEFA, the championship, the final, but nothing really, I wasn't really like too into it. Yeah, my whole thing about soccer, I can talk about that too eventually. But yeah, the Olympics are exciting. I can't wait for to watch it. I was actually supposed to go to London during this time specifically to go for the Olympics, but it's too expensive, and I'm broke. So yeah, that's it. I don't know if there's anything else going on right now. If I'm missing it, oh well. I never remember much. Yeah, so that's it. This is less than 10 minutes, thank God. I thought I was going to ramble on and on and on and on and on, like I usually do, but not today. That's it. Hopefully this video is up. I am terrible at this whole thing, but hopefully you guys are seeing this right now and hopefully you enjoyed it. Thanks for visiting. Thanks for still visiting. I really appreciate it, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.